Welcome to Manzanillo, Mexico, known as the sailfish capital of the world. Now this video provides 10 reasons why people love Manzanillo. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Manzanillo, Mexico. Population around 160,000. Now just for context, we have a map here. We have circled Manzanillo. Manzanillo is 4.5 hours from Puerto Vallarta and 3.5 hours from Guadalajara. Now this video provides 10 reasons why people love Manzanillo. People love Manzanillo because of the beaches. Manzanillo is split into two large bays where it's home to tons of fantastic beaches. Some are great for surfers and others for swimming. La Boquita is a favorite. Now bring your towel and snacks and drinks and spend the day lounging. The waves are for the most part pretty mellow. There's so much beach to lay on here, only a few vendors come by throughout the day selling food, coconuts, and souvenirs. During busier seasons like November to February, there are a few people offering boat trips or parasailing rides around here. Playa La Audiencia is popular for families and people who prefer very calm waters for swimming. This is also a great place for snorkeling from. There are a few places to grab food as well as plenty of vendors offering water sports activities. Playa La Brisas is the beach you'll find in the next bay over from La Boquita. These waters are better for surfing, skimboarding, and bodyboarding for those who want a little bit bigger waves. This is also where a lot of beachfront restaurants can be found. People love Manzanillo because of the hike to Mirador del Cerro de la Cruz lookout point. If you want to enjoy sweeping 360-degree views of Manzanillo, then I highly recommend this 15-minute hike that takes you to a beautiful lookout point. It's sort of difficult to find if you don't know what you're looking for. If you have a rental car, you can just park outside the entrance to the hike. However, you can also take a taxi here or take the bus to the Centro and then walk up the entrance. The road that leads to it is quite steep. The path is pretty clearly marked as you climb, with a few rocks spray painted. For the most part, it's obvious which part is the path and which isn't. It splits off as you work your way up, but all the paths lead to the lookout point. Definitely wear sneakers or good shoes. People love Manzanillo because of the Melacon. The Melacon or boardwalk is a recently redone part of the central area that takes you along the shore near the port of Manzanillo. It has several different statues and different pieces of art along the way. It's home to the colorful Manzanillo sign, as well as the enormous bluefish, one of the iconic symbols of Manzanillo. If you're staying in the hotel zone, I recommend taking the #1 bus down the main strip of Manzanillo and hopping off. From there, you can walk towards the water and then turn left and follow the path to the small lighthouse. People love Manzanillo because of the surfing. Surfing is one of the most popular things to do in Manzanillo, especially for beginner, intermediate surfers. There are tons of surf schools in Manzanillo to choose from, but several friends spoke highly of Colima Surfing Academy. The staff help people here of all levels improve their surf skills and will take you out in the mornings to get the best waves. Colima Surf School also offers board rentals if you want to surf but aren't too interested in having lessons. They also have stand-up paddle boards that you can rent or lessons that you can take in some of the calmer waters around Manzanillo. People love Manzanillo because of Laguna De Las Garzas. Laguna De Las Garzas is one of the most beautiful and tranquil things to do in Manzanillo. It's really just a lookout point where you can watch birds and the sunrise in the morning or try to spot crocodiles in the heat of the afternoon sun. While you're in the neighborhood, don't miss lunch at Doña Concha. There are several locations, but this is one of my faves. People love Manzanillo because of the day trip to Barra de Navidad. While some are based in Barra de Navidad and they take day trips into Manzanillo, it's easily done in reverse. If you're staying in Manzanillo, one of the best day trips is to rent a car or take the ACP bus to Barra de Navidad and Malecon. They are twin towns in the same bay. You can easily find tips on where to eat and where to stay if you want to stay a night or two in this sleepy little Mexican beach town. People love Manzanillo because of the Iguana Sanctuary. The Iguana Sanctuary is one of the best things to do in Manzanillo if you want to see some beautiful endangered iguanas as well as a few other animals that have been rescued over the years. It's actually called Iguanario Arcundia. It's easy to get to by taxi or if you have a rental car. If you're taking the bus, get off at the Melacon and it's about a 15-minute flat walk to the sanctuary. People of Manzanillo because of the El Turgio Ecologico. If you enjoy supporting organizations that are helping preserve the local wildlife, you'll love what they're doing at El Turgio Ecologico. This nature reserve is about 20 minutes south of Manzanillo in the town of Cuyutlan. The best option is to rent a car or hire a driver for the day so that you don't have to worry about the bus timetable. You can learn more about what the sanctuary is doing to help the turtles in this area to survive and thrive, as well as learn about how you can visit and support. People of Manzanillo because of the fishing. Heck, it is the sailfish capital of the world. One of the most popular things to do in Manzanillo, and indeed one of the main reasons many people travel to this part of Mexico, is to go deep sea fishing. Sailfish is the most common fish that you'll find in these waters. They look like marlin, which are also found in these waters. In fact, that big blue fish that you see on the Melacon is actually a sailfish. If you are interested in deep sea fishing or just going out for a bit of fun fishing closer to the shore, every person I have met has recommended Lanchas Albatross. You can contact them through their Facebook page. People of Manzanillo because of the beach clubs. If you're staying at a hotel or Airbnb that doesn't have beachfront access, or you want to head to the beach for a day of ice cold drinks, good music, and other people to meet, these are great places to enjoy. The #1 beach club in Manzanillo is the Oasis Ocean Beach Club. They have a seriously great restaurant and they make killer cocktails. While you're there, you can check out their jet ski rentals, use their snorkeling equipment, take a yoga class, have a massage, or simply relax on one of their beach chairs and chill for the day. The other popular beach club is Hostel Olas Altas. Yes, it's a hostel, but it's also one of the best beach bars and activity hubs in Manzanillo. They host monthly events, they have live music and DJs throughout the week. They have beachfront access and ice cold beers. It's a really fun place to hang out, especially if you are traveling solo or with some friends and want to meet other people while you're in Manzanillo. The reasons provided in this video are not all the reasons why people love Manzanillo. If you've got a reason why you love Manzanillo, pop it in the comments section. I'll make another video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Ciao for now!